In this video, I'm gonna talk about the new updates, the new features, and the redesign made by Zapier. Hi, my name is Caio, I'm the CTO of WeAreNoCode, and in this channel, we talk about no-code tools and the no-code space. So if you're into no-code, if you're into learning how no-code tools work and how to use no-code tools, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also leave a thumbs up on the video. So let's talk about Zapier, or Zapier if you prefer to call it that way. Zapier is a no-code tool that helps you integrate different no-code tools, and it helps you creating automations on the web. So basically you can connect two tools together and pass on information from one tool to another tool. You have the possibility to integrate thousands of tools and do a bunch of cool stuff using Zapier, and I myself use Zapier a lot. So let's take a look at what is new inside Zapier. Before we jump into Zapier, I want to invite you to join our free course. In this free course, we teach you how to launch your startup business idea without being a technical person. So if you want to step into the no-code space, it's very simple. Just go there. Down below in the video description section, there's a link for you to click and register for free in this free course. So just do it right now. Okay, let's now jump back into Zapier. So if you come here to the website, you are going to see a new website, which is nice and awesome. So great job, Zapier, for creating a new website. And here you can see like how they talk about their product. You can automate opportunities, copy and paste, contracts, data entry. You have more than 4,000 apps to use within Zapier and automate stuff. So I recommend you go into their website, zapier.com. The link is gonna be down below in the video description section as well, and take a look for yourself, navigate through the website and see a little bit more about how Zapier works. So I'm gonna log in into my Zapier account and we are going to see together these new changes. Okay, I'm logged in inside Zapier, and what I can see here is the new redesign they made. So the interface looks a little bit more clean. I really like it. It's more simple, it's fresh and updated. So great job on that update. Okay, so I'm inside my Zaps, inside my account. I have a bunch of Zaps here, but I want to show you one new feature that they created. So when you create a new Zap, you're going to see this redesigned view. So it's much nicer now. You can see that it's very different from the previous version, and I think it's way better. Here you can select the tools as usual. You have the search, you have built-in options as well. Let's create any integration here. For example, let's get some data from our table. And I'm gonna create just one example Zap here. Just so we can see how it works. Okay, I'm gonna finish setting up my second action here, test and continue, and then I can publish my Zap and turn it on. That's pretty much similar to the old version, apart from the new design. Now it's much nicer. Okay, now I have my new record here coming from our table. This is the trigger, and then I have my action here, sending a message to Slack. And as I can see it's currently in read-only mode, and that's a new thing. Right? We didn't have this before. So I can give it a name like example Zap, and it says it's published. So apart from the redesign, now we can see that we have this kind of read-only mode, which means that we can jump into our Zap and then we can see all the steps we have. We can see all the information, and we can just view this and don't change anything in the Zap. So this prevents you from breaking this automation while it's still on, because we turned this to on, so it's active after we finished creating this Zap, so it's on right now. So if you come here and you just want to see the information now, there is no way you can just make something that you don't want to make, you know? So it's kind of a layer of protection now. And if you just want to see your Zap information, you can do it. Now, if you then want to just change this information while this is still on, you can edit the Zap. And then what you're going to see is this little draft here. here. So everything that you are doing here in this Zap now, it's going to be considered as a draft. So you can type some information here, you can change information about your actions. This won't make any changes to the actual Zap that is on because you are in this editing mode, in a draft mode. So everything you are creating here is a draft. You can save this as a draft and exit, and then this Zap is not going to change. As we can see, there is no information here. And then you can just go back and edit, and then you can discard the draft that you were working on before, and you can edit the existing draft. Once you finish doing every change that you want to do, you have to test it, and then you continue. And then once you are ready, then you can publish and replace the existing Zap you have running. So this way you can create a Zap, turn it on, then you can just see the information. You can change the current state of the Zap, but in a draft mode without making the changes live. And once you actually are ready to publish this automation and update the existing version that it's on, then you just send this draft to the live mode, and then you publish this, and all the changes will start taking effect immediately. So that's really a nice update. It adds a level of protection to your Zaps. And apart from the redesign, I'm really happy with this new feature. I confess that when I just jumped into the tool and saw it for the first time, it was a little bit confusing. But now that I understand how it works, I would say that it's awesome. And that's a feature that I didn't even know that I wanted. And now I feel that it's like why we didn't have this before, right? It really makes sense to have this because it helps you work more professionally with the existing Zaps that you have. And yeah, it's a nice addition. So that's what I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching so far. Leave a comment down below if you want to say something. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new to this no-code space. That's it from me today. Talk to you on the next video. Let's no code.